Good morning, YouTube. My name is Image Bro. How are we doing today? Today is August the 3rd, 2017, and I hope everybody's had a pleasant hump day. Today, like I said, it's Thursday, which means tomorrow is Friday, and that means, the weekend's coming, so I hope you all have some good plans coming up in the near future. That being said, what's the video tonight? Pickup video, and you're actually going to have 3 by the time this month's out. The first one is going to involve the big one, but first we have to get to a couple other games. So I went to GameStop today, and I picked up not 1, not 2, but 3 PS4 games. Disregard, by the way, the software replacement sticker. Yes, I actually got the plan. First game I'm going to show you, and I'm going to do this alphabetically, is Mirror's Edge Catalyst. This is the reboot to Mirror's Edge. For anybody that knows me well enough, Mirror's Edge is arguably one of my favorite games that came out on the PS3 and the 360. It did have its issues. We're not denying that. But it was still one of my favorite, beautifully flawed games on the system. Because I don't think that every game has to, be some major AAA release. So, what are you going to do? But anyway, even though it came from EA. But yeah, this game is one I started. Yes, it's as frustrating as its original game, but goddamn do I love it. Started playing this. Already got some of the collectibles. Yes, I'm going to get all of them. And already got a 3-star on one of the speed runs. God, that was so thrilling. Especially considering that I'm not that far behind Corn Shack. The second game is this game. Yep, Mighty Number 9. I had so many reservations about getting this game. So many. But I bought it to see, is it really as bad as people say? Or is there something redeeming about it? I'm going to find out for you. How's that? So, I actually started this, not liking what I'm seeing so far, but maybe it'll redeem itself by the time I actually complete the game. I may or may not try and go for the platinum. We shall see in the long run. And lastly, as far as PS4 games, this is Until Dawn, which is a game which plays like a movie, from my understanding. And it is something that I am actually very, very much looking forward to checking out, because I love horror games. One of my favorite horror movie style games was a little game called D. If you remember that back on the Sega Saturn, back in the old days. I wish somehow somebody would do a PS4 remake on that. I know you can't. I know it's going to be. I know it'd be impossible, but I would love to I would love to see it somehow ported to PS4, because D is my all-time favorite game. Just a fact. Well, all-time favorite game of this type of genre. Just a fact. So, would I like to see that? Yeah. Well, we'll probably get it. This may be the closest thing we get to it. Maybe. There's also a game that came out in Europe. It's a double pack of Heavy Rain and Beyond Two Souls. I want to get that at some point, because I actually want to play through Heavy Rain, and I actually want to try and get the well, I don't know if you can get the platinum one, if it's a separate list, but I actually do want to see if I can get the platinum on it at some point down the line, just because. Finally, what did we pick up? This game right here. This is the game I told you I was going to pick up. This was the reason I was going to GameStop. This is Collar X Malice. Not Collar and Malice, because this is the game that follows the events of X Day. And your MC, who is trying to uncover the mysteries not only behind that, but behind a very dangerous plot device that gets discussed in the opening prologue. I've already gotten the first bad end, so here's my plan that I want to do for this game, because I do want to review this game still. My goal is to get up to where I am on this version. I am in Sakazuka's, I believe it was. I'm up to a point where you would get the BGM trophy in this game. My goal is to get this up to that point here. At that point, what I'm going to do is one of them will be continued. Well, they're both going to be platinumed. That's neither here nor there. But I'm probably going to platinum the Japanese version first, then the English, then you'll get the review. That's my plan. So this game, it'll be late as hell, but you will get the review on this game, because I'm going to make sure to play both of them so we know what the deal is. But I think you already know that this is probably, unless it completely falls apart in the final routes, it's going to be a definite recommendation from yours truly. And that's the way it's looking right now. Like I said, as it stands, the plan is to play this version up to where I stopped here, and then continue with this version first, and then platinum this one. Yes, it is two separate trophy lists because it is two separate regions. So I'll have 2 platinums out of it. Hey, works for me. And it's like 27 saves. Jesus Christ. So yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a fun time. Anywho, that's the video. That's the plan as far as Collar Malice goes. You have a great one, and I will talk to you in the next video. Take care, my friends. Bye.